Hi everyone. Hopefully this weekend you are starting to work on your Photoshop midterm social awareness poster. So I want to give you a couple of pointers, a couple of tips and suggestions that will help you put this thing together. A lot of you may have some great ideas, but you don't know how to get it started. There might be some technical things that you don't know how or you don't remember how to do in Photoshop. So what I want to do in this video, I want to take you through a complete poster design step by step. I'll either do this as one video or maybe break it up into different pieces. So I'm going to do a poster that brings attention to the issue of homelessness. So searching on Stock Exchange because I don't want to get any images from Google. They may not be the right size and they may be copyright protected. But before I even get on Stock Exchange, let me just go back into Photoshop and make sure that you know how to set up your document properly. So I'm making a new document. Set your preset to US paper. Your resolution is going to be 300. You could knock it down to 150. It will then say custom. 8.5 by 11, 150 for the resolution. I press OK. Now, I think I want to do, instead of having a portrait orientation, I'm going to do my poster landscape. So I have to turn it, rotate it. I'm going to go into my menu, image rotation, 90 degrees. And that'll turn my canvas sideways. Okay, so there I have my canvas set. Now if I put on my rulers, Command R for the rulers, typically your rulers are measuring in inches. So I see that this is 8.5 by 11 inches, but I don't know what that is in pixels. So to get the pixel dimensions for this document, I'm going to go into image size. And I see that in terms of pixels, this is, I'll just call it almost 1700 pixels across by almost 1300 pixels down. So 1650 by 1275. So I know if I'm looking for an image to fill up this entire space, it needs to at least be 1650 by at least 1275. So that's good to know. Now, as I'm searching on Stock Exchange, I did some searching and I came across this image that I really like. I like how it's simple in terms of the composition, and it just draws attention to the individual there. Taking a look at the dimensions, I see that it is more than my document size, which is perfect. That's perfect. That's just what I want. So because I'm signed in, I can go ahead and click on this and it will give me the large version of it. And yes, you can either save image as, or depending on which browser you're using, you might be able to do a drag and drop, or you can do a copy and paste. So I was able to do a drag and drop from my browser, which is good. Okay. So I have all of this to play with. It came in as a separate layer. I'm going to name this man, keep it simple. And I'm going to place him about right there. Imagine that there is a tic-tac-toe board across my layout, so he would be on that lower left axis. Okay, so that's my image. Now, for my text, I have to think about what is going to be my main wording, my main slogan. So what I'll do here, I'll pause the video now, and in the next video, I'll show you how to add text.